noticed him on The Wire or Boardwalk Empire, and we had the honor of catching up with him during his 2K21 mocap session. Take a look.
You show some upside, but you still got to step it up.
I can still play.
Just like your old man. Played through it all.
Oh, my!
You know the story.
I know all the stories, y'all.
I'm so excited.
And a look at the Knicks earlier on. Check out the focus they've got coming off that bus. The blue line making its way out of the... So a look at our starters for the Knicks. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Barrett is out there with Alfred Payton, and it's Harkless in at the 3. And for Boston, Tatum and we have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now have gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you could be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Brad Wanamaker is checked in for Boston. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for the Knicks. Tatum passes to Wanamaker. Tatum on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that's a good heads-up play.
Boston trailing. Here's Wanamaker. Wants to get it to Brown and does.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Portis. And that one good. And the Knicks lead by 1.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Tice with the ball. Here's Wanamaker. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ntilikina passes to Junior. Robinson left side. And Tatum pulls it down.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Brown with the bounce pass. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Ntilikina with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Robinson. Junior the pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ntilikina. Snatched away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. The Knicks also changing it up. Gibson comes in for Robinson. And Damian Dotson subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Here's Dotson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Brown. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got 10 points.
Let him get to work.
The pass to Dotson. Here's Ntilikina. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Knicks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Well, Greg, we know what kind of energy that Junior plays with on the floor. That's led to energy company Mobile One reaching out for him to be a spokesman.
And it just feels like all the Fortune 100 companies are reaching out to Junior. This guy's destined for greatness, and the offers are just rolling in.
Brown wide open. He fires. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dotson the pass to Junior. Now Portis, defended by Tice. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys. You know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Smart. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Dotson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gibson against Brown. And Gibson kicks to Cow. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wanamaker, the pass to Williams. Here's Brown. And it's Junior with the rebound. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes to Brown. Clock at 6. From outside the arc, here is three-point range. Brown's got 15 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Boston on top. They finish off the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Then it's Williams. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. The Celtics making a switch here. Hayward's checked in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Knicks trail by 13. Now, Junior. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Junior dishes to Cobb. The three. Here's Gibson. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Yeah, I'm sure the scouting report had something like put a body on Taj Gibson. That time the defense did not.
Poirier passes to Hayward. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Knicks trail by 17. Junior kicks to Cobb. Now, here's Junior. Inside. Here's Gibson. And he banks in the layup. Gibson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gibson fighting through the contact and not taking no for an answer. Love that concentration.
Pass to Poirier. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Wanamaker. With the tip, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And here's Junior. And it's out of bounds. They say it was... Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. That one, no good. And New York the other way now.
You wonder if R.J. Barrett could be the best player to come out of Canada. Now, that's some high praise because I had many years battling against one Steve Nash. But R.J. Barrett has a high ceiling.
Smart passes to Tatum. Portis against Tice. And there's the pass to Canada. And here's Smart. The tray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smart's got 5. And Barrett's father playing for the Canadian national team as well as playing overseas. And Brent, as you know, his mother, a nationally ranked sprinter.
Yeah, an unbelievable family DNA and lineage around a multitude of sports, and it really helps to be a generalist rather than a specialist. Couldn't ask for a better pedigree for one R.J. Barrett. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Smart fight. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
That one is no good.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And the shot goes down.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Not only can Junior step up and knock down free throws, he's also going to rack up a lot of team fouls. He's getting to the line here.
He hits the second from the line. 44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Smart. His last outing, he had 8 points. Tatum kicks to Brown. Fires the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now Smart, 5 points in the game. To the paint, 4 seconds left. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston controlling. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any. For the Knicks, Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Cobb comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Junior subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And New York, looking at who they've got. Taj Gibson is out there with Randall. Then there's Cobb. Then it's Junior. And it's Payton in at the point guard position. Here's Cobb. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Cobb's got his first basket of the night. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Williams passes to Smart. Knocked loose. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop.
Payton getting a better understanding. If you play the point guard offensively, defensively, you should start to find ways to impact the game. He's doing that.
Celtics leading by 18. Outside, Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Julius Randle picks one up. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ntilikina. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ntilikina's got his first points in this one.
Frank looking better and better here on the offensive end.
Smart kicks to Williams. Pass to Poirier. Boston again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Cobb. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Smart passes to Poirier. Outside Williams. There's the block to Brown.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Cobb. New York moving the ball around. Here's Gibson. Oh, that's blocked. Pushing it up. The shot missing. Great D that time from Junior. Knicks trail by 17. Pass to Portis. Now here's Junior. He's guarded closely. To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
Right now, you just got to find ways to feed Junior the basketball.
Outside, Smart. He gets it in there. Here's Ntilikina. And the pass to Junior. To the inside, Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, Junior's a smart player, so I'm not at all surprised to see him run the pick and roll to perfection.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Barrett's checked in. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Tice, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they double up Brown. Tatum finds Tice, and it's good for two. And the Celtics lead by 18.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
It's tipped. The pass to Portis. Williams with the block. Down low, here's Brown, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Brown no good on the free throw.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Passes it to Barrett. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Smart. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle, here's Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Junior getting aggressive in the paint there and gets his shot off even after getting fouled.
And both free throws good for Junior. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Now here's Smart. He's got 11. Brown outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Portis against Williams. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 17 now.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's Smart. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Junior. Pass to the paint and taken by Brown. And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Junior the pass to Robinson. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. It's good. He's got 13.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Cobb with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And Cobb, one of the...
Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Right side to Walker. And he makes good on the layup.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
You got Daniel Tice. Enes Kanter is out there with Tatum. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Hayward in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Commend the physical play of Taj Gibson. He brings that every night. When he's shooting, he's skilled at drawing contact.
And so Green will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Kicks it to Williams. Pass to Poirier. Nice ball movement by Boston. The pass to Wanamaker. 4 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Now, Junior. Here's Knox, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.